Number 6 is one of our is over of, percent over 100 problems. They're asking us 65 is what percent of 80? So breaking that down, the formula that we used to set up this proportion is over of x over 100. So it says 65 is, so 65 goes on top. It says what percent? So we don't know the percent, but we know the percent always goes over 100. And it says of 80, so the 80 goes on the bottom. So at this point, you have some options. You could, if you wanted to, cross multiply right away. I don't suggest this option. Whenever possible, you should reduce a fraction before you start to use it. It gives you much, much smaller numbers to work with. So 65 and 80, probably the most obvious number anyone's going to think of to go into those is 5. So 5 goes into 65 13 times. 5 is going to go into 80 16 times. This gives us smaller numbers to work with. So if we were to cross multiply, we would get 1300 equals 16x. So what you're doing at this point is trying to figure out how many times 16 will fit into 1300. And if you set up the division and do this properly, it should go in exactly 81.25 times. Just make sure you read the question. It says what percent, so this is a percent when we're done.